Hi all, in this video we'll see how we can create an app service. So this is the Microsoft Azure portal. We'll go to Azure CLI from this button. I have divided this video into various steps. These are: first we will clone web page from GitHub repository and we'll clone the content into a file, local file, and then next step would be we'll create an app service plan. Other step would be we'll create a web app, and last step would be we'll deploy the web app and we'll run it. Okay, so before that we will create a resource group. We'll assign certain variables. Just note, the web app name should be unique universally. To create resource group, I will use this command. Okay, so our resource group is created with location as West Europe. Next step would be use the cull command to download the content from this path into a file which is index.html. Before that, we can just see that what is present or what's the content of this file on GitHub. So this is the HTML code in the index.html. We'll use cull command now. Okay, so we have successfully downloaded the index.html. Next step would be to create the app service plan. This is the command which I am using. We can basically, for any command, we can refer Microsoft document repository. For this specific command, I can show you what all content you can find there. Okay, so there's a list of all the commands which begin with AZ app service plan. There's a command to create, delete, list, show, update, and it's like quite descriptive. We can gain a lot of knowledge from this. There is with each command we use certain parameters, and each parameter, like if I talk about AZ app service plan create, this command it will use some mandatory or some parameter which are required, like name and resource group. So these are mandatory parameters, and apart from that there are optional parameters which are also provided here. We can read information about each parameter. Here I have used the resource group, name of the app service plan, and SKU as free. Here you go. We have successfully created app service plan, and we can see all the properties here. Now next step would be create a web app over that app service plan. So we'll use this command. Basically it is using the resource group name which we created, then the app service plan name, and then a web app name which should be unique. Here you go. So app service plan and the web app are created. Now next step is to basically deploy our web app. So for that I will just see the properties of my web app profile. This can be seen by this command, which is this one. I can see the properties of my deployed web app. Here you go, these are the properties. It basically displays me the FTP path and then the username, and this is the password. Now I will assign all these properties to a variable by using this command. Okay, and now I will use curl command to do the FTP upload. In this command I am using cred 1, cred 2, cred 0. The cred 0 basically refers to the URL, cred 1 refers to the username, and cred 2 refers to the password. And I will basically upload this index.html. Okay, my file is successfully uploaded with all these parameters. Now I can run the echo command. Your echo command should be like this: echo http, and then you should in the web app name you should write your the name of the app which you have created. So it will give me the URL. I can just copy and paste this URL, and then I can see whether it is deployed or not. Yes, so my index.html has been deployed to this URL. So this is all part of this video.